Hello everyone and welcome to the One Stop Co-op Shop. This is Colin.
Bairnt.
And Monica.
And today we're going to play Apollo and we're doing the Moon Mission. To start us off, we'll go ahead and flip stage 1.
In 3, 2, 1, liftoff! Mission Control, how many dice do we get to roll?
Flight. Be advised, you may roll 10 dice.
So I have 10 dice. And I threw them all over the board. Now we're going to go ahead and allocate these dice over to here and figure out how they affect our ship. So I've gone ahead and put all our dice over here on our flight board. Now one thing we want to do is first gain any extra bonus tokens above our 3 dice. We're going to gain 2 bonus tokens that we can use to either subtract or add to a certain dice roll. Now also we're going to be able to use this die as a wild die. We've chosen to put it in communications because any place a die is not is where we're going to take damage. So we're going to go ahead and report to Mission Control on what we've damaged, and they're going to control this. So Mission Control, we have taken 2 damage to our life support.
Copy.
Mission Control, we've taken 3 damage to the experiments.
Copy.
And Mission Control, we've also taken 2 damage to our communications.
Copy that.
Now another thing we're going to do is we're going to use these tokens over here to help remind us while we're flying what kind of things we've already damaged our ship because we might not remember it. So we're going to take Bill Paxton and put him here. We're going to put Tom Hanks there, and we're going to put Kevin Bacon right here. And they're going to be able to help us remember who they are. They're actually not the people. They're just little tokens that are going to tell us what to do.
After we complete the roll phase, we'll now start the action phase. We'll start our timer at 4 minutes. And then at this point, Monica will be able to use any of her comm tokens, and we're going to start allocating dice. So I'm thinking, Bairnt, the first thing that we might want to do is looking at, we've got 4 2s here. To complete our stage 2, we need all dice of the same color, and they need to equal each other. And that's exactly what we need is 4 of them.
And I think that's a no-brainer right there.
So that'll be our first action. So since it's our first action, we're going to have to move up our tracker up by 1. And remember, if we move off of space stage 2 before we completed this, we actually lose the mission. But now we need to ask Mission Control if we can complete our stage. Mission Control, can we complete our stage?
Affirmative.
Awesome. So that means these dice will go here. We can flip this over. Cool art. And now we can start working on stage 3 if we want. But I think we might want to work on some repairing first, or maybe, I don't know, experiments. I don't know. Do we know anything about experiments yet? I don't think so.
Flight. Be advised, for your experiment you need 3s.
Okay, so we need 3s. We got a yellow 3.
We do have a yellow 3. I wonder if that's going to work for us.
Well, she didn't tell us anything else.
Flight. Be advised, for your experiment you need black.
That's a bummer. That's a major
That's
bummer.
just so mean. Okay, I'm looking here. All the dice are the same color. We could actually finish that with a 6, 3, and a 1.
We could.
Right?
You want to do that?
I don't know, but then we're not going to have the dice for the next round. No, yes, we are.
We were, because
can
we'll be able to complete that. I think that's a great
let's
idea.
Complete it. So that'll be action 2.
So we're actually might be taking some damage this time, and we're not be able to repair it. But
Well,
maybe that's not too bad.
Oh, no, we can't because they're all the same number. And to repair, what we need to do is have ascending. Oh, man. You know what we need to do and we didn't do? We didn't give Monica any comm tokens.
You know, we've got a lot of extra actions. We've already been doing pretty good at getting through our objectives. Why don't we give her at least 1?
Okay. 1 comm. Monica, Mission Control, you can go ahead and grab a comm token. So we still have 2 minutes. We could give her an adjustment. We have yellow dice. We could use a yellow die to give us 1 more token. I just don't think that's worth it.
We could just be done right here, and we did quite a bit in this turn, and we could save ourselves in the next turn, and maybe next turn we could really kind of focus on more of the repairs because we got a lot of our objectives done.
Great. Why don't you cancel on the timer? We had a whole minute. So we're going to end our action round. That means we'll move to the next roll round, the roll phase. So our first thing we need to do is say, Houston or Mission Control, what's our dice value?
Flight. Be advised, you may roll 9 dice.
Oh, 9. Okay,
already,
so
okay.
Let's look at this and make sure we don't need a certain color for that.
We don't. This all could be any color. So do you want to just do 1 less yellow?
Yellow, because we know our experiment die is black.
Oh, good catch. Wait, what was that? What do we need? A black 3.
I hope we remember it's black 3.
Yeah.
If not, we might hear from the Mission Control pretty soon. All right,
let's
so we're going to go ahead and distribute our dice. All right, so again, we've gone ahead and set up all our dice. Now we have to go ahead and tell Mission Control what's happening. Look, there's a lot of things happening. But first we get to put this die somewhere. What do you think?
Yeah, I'm thinking power distribution. Otherwise, it's taking 3 damage.
That's a good one. I think that's a great idea. So Mission Control. Flight Control takes 1 damage.
Copy.
Mission Control Power Distribution takes 2 damage.
Copy.
Mission Control Life Support takes 1 damage.
Copy.
And for ease of play, Mission Control, Experiments, and Communications both take 1 damage.
Copy that.
We'll go ahead and start that action phase, starting our 4 minutes again. And I think the first thing we do is use this 5 right here. If you're okay with it, let's give her 5 comm tokens.
Best plan
Spend
ever.
an action, give her 5 comm tokens. That way she can explain to us stuff.
Since we're already still above, it's really good
I mean,
to be
we're
using
doing
that
great.
right now.
We haven't even gotten to stage 2 yet, which
And
is
we're
great.
almost
And
done
we've
with stage
already
2.
completed part of stage 3. We're at stage 3.
Wow.
Right, so we just need to do the bottom part of stage 3. So
Okay.
that we're way ahead of schedule here. So I think the first thing we want to do is repair experiments, because then we can give her some dice, right?
Let's do that.
So we know we need the black 3, so hopefully you can keep the black 3 and the black 4, and maybe even the black 1. If we keep those 3, what can we use here? Maybe like the 1, 3, and 4. That would allow us to heal 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 damage to experiments.
I don't see why we don't do that. It's about how much it's taken.
Now, how that's working, you guys, is the first die that we're putting on here, any other die that matches that color will give us a +1 to heal. And every die that we put on there will heal that specific area. So we're doing the experiments, we're healing it for 1, 2, 3 damage, plus both of these match the color of the first die, so that's +2. So we're going to tell Mission Control we're healing experiments for 5 damage, or repairing, I should say. So from there, that takes an action, and we're going to repair that for 5. Now I'd say, let's go ahead and give her these, and then use a plus on this 1 to make it a 2. Okay, because then what she can do is use her plus and minuses to make these all equal to 3.
If she has. We don't know, but I
Well,
think
come on, we just healed by 5.
We healed. We should
We're
be pretty
hoping
good.
she's all the way at 8 or 7, so let's try it.
So Mission Control, we're going to be adding a 4, a 2, and a 3 to our experiments.
And then she'll move that track up, but we don't get to know how much. We did have to spend an action for that.
Yep.
I think we're still doing great. We've got a 6 and a 5. Do we want to give her an adjustment, or we could try and repair something?
I think repairing something, because we know what's been hurt.
Okay, communications maybe?
Let's do our communications. That got hit pretty bad. Remember? Oh, wait, which one do we repair here? Experiments? All right, we're going to move Tom Hanks back, just because we know we've repaired that. So yeah, let's go ahead and repair this again. So we're going to repair it for 1, 2, 3.
Perfect.
So Mission Control, communications repaired by 3. And we're going to take Bill Paxton and move him back.
Awesome. That's going to end the action phase. So go ahead and stop that timer. And now we'll simply ask Mission Control how many dice we get to roll for the next roll phase.
Mission Control, how many dice do we get to roll for this phase?
Flight, be advised. You may roll 9 dice.
Oh, 9.
Colin, go ahead and roll them.
Well, no, why don't you roll them? I like to see you roll them. I want to see a black, what do we need, black 2s, right?
We need black 3s.
Black 3s, that's what I said, black 3s.
Black 3s. I got one. I got
Okay,
one
great.
of them right here. So let's go put the rest of the dice over there. So we've gone ahead and distributed our dice, and we're doing pretty good on getting pretty good distribution, except for that one roll. So right now, I have to go ahead and tell Mission Control what we've got damage to, but first, we get to choose where to put this thing. And since we see that Tom Hanks over here, Kevin Bacon, maybe that's Kevin Bacon? He's still hanging out over here in the life support, so we're going to put this here knowing that we haven't really done much with life support, and last we checked, we think we remember it took some damage. So we're going to go ahead and tell Mission Control, Flight Control has taken 2 damage.
Copy.
Flight Control Power Distribution has taken 1 damage.
Copy.
Mission Control Experiments, have we just healed, is taking 1 damage.
Copy.
And Mission Control, finally, our communications has taken 2 damage. Now, if our communications ever takes too much, we're going to have a token brought out that's going to show us that we can't even talk to Mission Control and we got to fix it. But right now, we don't see that token, so we're doing okay.
Yeah, we haven't seen it, so that's a good thing. Let's keep it that way.
Let's keep it that way for sure.
We'll go ahead and start that action phase. We've got 4 minutes. Let's see. There we go. I'm thinking, well, first of all, can we finish this with what we have here? If we did a 1...
Flight, be advised. You need 4 dice to complete this experiment.
Okay, and so we've done how
3,
many? 3.
I
So
think
we just
already.
need one more.
So
Let's do
why
that
don't
as an
we
action.
just do
One more.
And it's a black 3.
It's a black 3. Hopefully.
Mission Control, we're placing a black 3 in experiments.
And remember, we need to complete 3 experiments for this mission.
Experiment result. Window meteoroid experiment. This experiment studied meteoroid impacts on the windows of the Apollo command module to obtain information about their size distribution. +3 power distribution actions.
Okay, so that means Monica can do power distributions where she can adjust the levels of her of the tracks that she has up to 3 times. So she can decrease one by one to increase another one. It's great. It lets her balance it out, but then it means we need to move Kevin Bacon back because we have no idea.
Yeah, we don't know
what's
what
gonna
happened.
happen. So, all right, now let's see if we can do this. So we need 3 dice over here. So if we did 1, a 2, and 2, that'd be 2, 4, 5. No, we don't want to do that.
How about this? 2, 3, and was it? I had it 5. Here we go. Check this out. 2, 3, 4 is 9, plus 4 and 5 is 9, unless we want to use this for comm tokens.
No, we got the others. Oh no, yeah, no, we can no. Do it. Do it.
Get it. Let's
It's
get
worth
this. 2, 3, 4. I'm going to place those there. Now notice all of these have to add up to the same value that's over here. So we have 2 plus 3 is 5, 4 plus 5 is 9, and 4 and 5 is 9, and my math worked.
Your math worked. I'm amazed. So now we need to ask, hey, mission control, can we complete our stage?
Affirmative.
Oh, sweet. Okay, that means flight control is not terrible. It's above 4. So you can see our picture here. That's pretty cool.
That's pretty awesome.
Okay, so now what we're going to need is yellow dice that have the same number and then black dice that are the same number, but the black dice cannot use the same dice as the yellow dice. Okay, so the same number. All right, so we've got 3 dice left. We don't know anything about experiments. We can give her an odd to give her more. Yeah, so we could give her 1 comm token. That doesn't seem worth it to me.
I mean, another thing we could do is we could
repair something.
Our
Flight, be advised. You need yellow dice for your experiment.
Oh, yellow dice.
Well, I got one.
I know. Do you think she's telling us?
I got a
that
1 in
she
6
did that
shot.
Flight, be advised. You need 4s for your experiment.
Well, that would have been a very good shot.
one? Mission control. Thank you for the information.
No, what we could do is we could heal. What was the one? He was on life support.
No.
She might have moved it around a little bit.
It's still probably life support. The thing is that's important is that it gives us dice to roll. So the more dice we get to roll, the better. So
Why don't we just throw it
let's
there?
spend an action and we're going to heal. So mission control, we're healing life support by 3. 1, 2, and then that matches the color of this one for 3. Remember, it has to be ascending order. So we can't put like 2 4s here. We put a 4 and a 6. All right, we have a 1 left. We've got a minute. I think we just call it. I don't think it's worth an action. Unless you want to pigeonhole us. I don't think we want to pigeonhole.
No, I think it's better to see our next set of dice to find out what do you think a good number would be.
Great. Let's hit that cancel button and let's go ahead and start our next roll phase. So, mission control. How many dice do we get to roll?
Flight, be advised. You may roll 10 dice.
Oh, see, look, that heal was awesome.
Worth it.
All right, you ready?
Give him a roll. Beautiful. Wait,
Oh, that's a pretty good one.
do you remember what we need for the experiments? You know what? It was yellow 4s. Do we have any yellow 4s? Of course we don't. Because we have black 4s. Golly. All right, let's put these out on the board.
So first we gone ahead and placed all our dice, and we really didn't get a good distribution, but we got bonus tokens. So we're going to grab 2 more bonus tokens that we can use to help adjust some dice, and we got 2 wild tokens. Well, not tokens, they're dice. We're going to go ahead and put them right here in life support because otherwise it's going to get pretty banged up. Now, I'm going to go ahead and tell Mission Control what has happened to us. Mission Control, Flight Control, and Power Distributions have both taken 2 damage.
Copy.
Mission Control, our life support has taken 1 damage.
Copy.
And Mission Control, finally, our experiments have brutally taken 2 more damage.
Copy that.
With that, we'll start our action phase. And you know, so far, I actually have been feeling pretty good, Bairnt, because if you look over here, we don't see any of those alert tokens. So we're at least staying above the 4s, I think.
That sounds pretty good. I'm going to quickly move Kevin Bacon. I'm also going to move Tom Hanks, and I'm going to move Bill Paxton back on here because we took a lot of damage here. That's at least we remember what we did.
Totally. So I almost wish we have to complete this top one first. I almost wish we could do the bottom. We have 3 5s, and we could turn this to a 5.
But check this out. If you wanted to, we could use 2 of these to turn these to 5s.
Let's do it.
And we could do this. Now, of course, again, we're giving up the ability to give her some good we could do a black 5 here. No, it has to be a white, yellow
No,
one.
odd number dice only. That's what
Okay,
matters.
odd number. That's good.
So we just completed the top part. That took an action, though.
Yes.
Now let's go ahead and do one of these and give her 5 comm tokens. So mission control, you've gained 5 comm tokens. Then let's see. What did we feel like we needed to repair? Or wait, we needed yellow 4s. Well, we're not getting that for experience.
Not this time.
Flight,
this time.
be advised. Your flight control is at level 3.
Great.
I think I know what to do.
You know what? Do a 1, 4, and 5.
Let's repair flight control.
Yeah, I think it's a great idea.
So we're going to go ahead and repair it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
So we're
Mission
healing-
control. Your flight control has been healed 5 damage.
Copy.
You can obviously tell we play a lot of dungeon crawlers. We're saying healed instead of repaired.
say healed.
We are playing in space. We repaired.
We repaired
okay?
it. I got my tool set, my ratchets out there. We went to town. All right,
Okay,
we
we
got a
have
2
2
and
and
a
a
5 left, Colin. I don't know what we're going to do with these
We
again.
could do the adjustment for 5. We could also, for the 2, we could just gain 1 plus minus token. That doesn't seem worth it. I almost feel like we give her the 2 adjustments.
Yeah, no, it's a pretty high number. Let's
Yeah.
go ahead and do that.
So mission control, you have 2 adjustments from our die that we gave you. And I think that's it. I think
Yep.
we just keep the 2 and we end the round. All right. So because we completed this whole top part, we get to grab these. Now we need to remember, which it's hard to do, but we need to remember we can't use 5s down here. Cannot have the same dice as the numbers used above. So we have to use a non-5. I'm going to count on you remembering that.
Oh, no problem.
Yeah. Okay. Oh, I'm sorry.
You knocked over Kevin Bacon.
All right, mission control. How many dice do we get to roll?
Flight, be advised, you may roll 10 dice.
Oh, beautiful. I'll roll them these times.
Please do.
So, you guys, what we haven't been showing you is technically we should be doing one action back and forth between Bairnt and I, but with the camera being kind of in the way and the way that we play, we're playing cooperatively. You can kind of do it the way you want. At least that's how I see it. All right, so we'll roll these up. And wow, I got a yellow 4.
You got yellow 4.
Oh my god, that's amazing. All right, let's set up our board.
So we're going to go ahead and look at our dice. Again, not the greatest distribution. We do get 2 bonus tokens, but power distribution is going to take a big hit. So I'm going to have to go and tell Mission Control. Mission Control, Flight Control has taken 2 damage.
Copy.
Mission Control, power distribution has been devastated by 3 damage.
Copy.
And Mission Control, our life support has sustained 2 damage. I hope we have enough oxygen for the way home.
Copy.
With that, we'll go ahead and start our action phase. We've got our 4 minutes. Let's do this, Bairnt.
Oh my gosh, Colin, look at all the glory we have over here.
know.
Look what we can do. We can do 3 in experiments.
Action 1. Beautiful.
Yep. And take a look
Flight,
at this.
be advised, your power distribution is at 2.
Okay, so we have power distribution. But
Oh,
first,
that makes sense.
First, mission control. Did you see that we put 3 yellow 4s in our experiments? Okay, just making sure she knows that.
Another thing we could do is we could tick this up to a 5 if we want to risk. We can do
think
some
we do it.
repairs.
Yeah.
We can do it. We can.
Yeah, let's do it.
Get
So we're using
art.
one of these to tick that up, and that's going to complete our mission. But we need to ask mission control. Mission control, can we complete our stage?
Affirmative.
Oh, sweet. Okay, so we'll move these off. We'll have this cool. Look at us. We're working in there. Hey, look at there's Bairnt. There's me.
Hey, that's awesome.
So now what we need to do is have 4 sequential numbers with alternating dice colors on top. And then here must be the 2 numbers not used above. So that will be landing on the lunar surface. Okay, so we have 3 dice left. What did she say we needed to repair? It was power distribution, right?
I'm going to move him to there until I repair it.
Well, let's repair it.
Let's
for
repair
3.
it. Where's our power distribution?
It's over here.
All right, you be in charge. There you go.
So let's use an action. Can you move up the
Yes,
die
of
one?
course I can.
Mission control. We're going to heal power distribution by 1, 2, 3.
Copy that.
Move him down a little bit.
And then, do we think we want to do anything with a 1? We could give her 1 adjustment. Ugh. Well, that takes a whole action. I think we just call it.
Yep.
Let's call it. Let's stop the real time, and then we can go ahead and ask mission control. How many dice do we get to roll?
Flight, be advised, you may roll 9 dice.
Oh, okay. So we know we need yellow 4 still. We did 3. We probably need at least 1 more. Perfect. Since I did so well rolling last time, I'll give it to me again. We'll see if it works. No, it didn't. Oh,
We
actually
got
did.
one.
We got 1, which I think is all we're going to need. So let's go ahead and set up the board.
So again, we've gone ahead and distributed our dice. Now we do have these 2 wilds. I think we're going to put it on. Should we put it on power distribution? Do you think?
I'm thinking power distribution.
Yeah.
We just repaired it or healed it.
But we knew it was that 2, and we only got 2 on it, so
Yeah.
it's going to take 2. That's going to be pretty bad. So we've gone ahead and that hit flight control going to take a hit, but it's not really going to be that big of a deal unless we try to go ahead and try to complete a mission. So, mission control, flight control has been devastated by 3 damage.
Copy.
Flight control, our life support has sustained 1 damage.
Copy.
And flight control, our experiments, it's taken 2 damage.
Copy.
Let's go ahead and start that action phase. Let's do it. Okay, so we still don't have any alerts that I see. Oh, I shouldn't have talked. We have 1 alert. We have 1. Oh, I really
Oh, we
forgot.
got 2
We have
alerts.
2
Oh,
alerts. Okay, so that means we probably have 2 areas we want to repair. But do we know? Well, we probably flight control would be my guess.
Yeah.
Power distribution is probably fine. What's the other thing that took some damage? Experiments.
Experiments took some damage. Maybe.
Okay, well,
so how
first-
about this? Let's try to repair flight control, and maybe she might tell us that we don't or do.
Yeah.
And if we decide to do it, and she doesn't say anything. Maybe we're okay
Okay,
repairing
come
it.
on. Well, let's first complete our
Oh
experiment.
yeah, let's do our
hopefully.
experiments.
Can you move that up 1?
Yes,
and
of
we
course.
will use mission control. We're using a yellow 4 for our experiment. Do we hear anything?
I didn't hear anything. Did
I didn't
you?
hear anything either.
Uh-oh.
Dang it!
Okay,
That
maybe
means
our
it's not
comms
done.
are down. No, I'm kidding.
No.
Our comms aren't down. There's a special
There'd be
token for that.
That means we need more. Okay.
Well, we have a long time before we have to get to our stage 5, which
Stage
is
5,
landing
yeah.
on the moon.
Oh yeah. We still have to orbit the moon.
I think we should go ahead and really start repairing some systems. We got 2 alerts. So let's start with trying to repair flight control.
Okay, so use all black, the 3 blacks here.
Yeah.
Oh wait, do we want to use one of these quick to give
yeah.
more?
Let's do that
comm
because we got a
tokens.
couple. We got a couple of them.
Yeah. Mission control, gain 5 comm tokens, please. Okay. Now maybe we've still got 2.5 minutes. Maybe we'll see if she tells us anything. No? Okay, let's go ahead and do flight control.
All right, we're going to repair flight control. Go ahead.
Mission control, we're going to heal flight control for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That took an action. Can you move
Yes.
that up?
Copy.
And then let's go ahead and do experiments.
Sure.
Flight. Be advised. Your experiments is at level 3.
Yeah, perfect.
Perfect.
3, 4, 5, 6. We're going to put it at full.
Nice.
Mission control, we're going to repair experiments by 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Copy that.
And then a 6. Well, we
Want
can
to
give her some
distribute it?
adjustments. So we're going to say mission control, you get 3 adjustments for balancing.
Copy.
And then let's go ahead and stop the action phase. Perfect. So then we can say to mission control, hey, mission control, how many dice do we roll for the next action roll phase?
Flight. Be advised. You may roll 9 dice.
We're still at 9.
Cool.
Well, that's life support. So we need another yellow 4 for our experiment.
Yeah, that's an unbelievable amount apparently.
Okay. So if I'm remembering right, we've already done 1 experiment. So
Yes.
we need to just do 2 more, and we should be close to being done with this one. Come on, yellow 4s. Yellow 4s. No,
All right, yellow 4.
nothing.
No. So we're going to go ahead and distribute our dice. Now, we got a lot of 6s, so we can spread those out wherever we want. One option is to go ahead and make sure power distribution doesn't take a hit, but then it's all their stuff does. I think what we're going to do is we are going to spread these out to let power distribution take a major hit, and we'll concentrate on actually repairing it during our round. So I'm going to go ahead and, I think like that. I think that'll be a good
We're
one.
just going to have to hope that power distribution doesn't go to a crisis, because then we have a crisis.
Well, let's hope not. I'm actually going to move these guys back because we've been repairing a lot of stuff and distributing stuff, so our guys don't know
and
what's
then pop
going
it
on.
back up on power distribution.
Think we should put one up?
No, I'm saying pop
Oh, yeah.
one of these guys back
You're
up.
right. Good idea. We'll get Tom Hanks back on the
Thank
power
you, Tom.
distribution.
Appreciate that.
He's a good guy. All right. Mission control. Be advised, flight control has taken 1 damage.
Copy.
Mission control. Power distribution has taken 3 damage.
Copy.
All right. Power mission control, life support, and experiments have both taken 1 damage.
Now remember, if she draws a crisis card, we might not even know. So we don't know if power distribution went into a crisis. It'd only be if that crisis affects us. So I guess we'll just see. We'll go ahead and start that next action phase. So we've got 4 minutes. I think the first thing we do is we get a yellow 4. So let's go ahead. Didn't we repair experiments to full?
We might have. Yeah, I think we repaired
Should
it
we
to
take
full.
the chance and give the 3 because she'd have the plus? And we do have 1 alert. You know,
I think I might
but
have an idea
yeah.
where that is.
Should we take the chance or do we use one of these?
I think we take a chance. Why
All
not?
right. Mission control. Can you spend 1 action? We're giving 1 yellow 3 to the experiments. What we get? Oh, she's
Experiment
gonna-
completed.
Yes.
Experiment result. Liquid transfer demonstration. This experiment studied how different types of tank designs influence the pumping of liquids between tanks in microgravity. +2 to any system.
Ooh, so she'll decide what
That's
system.
pretty good.
Probably the power distribution. But I still think we might want to heal. Well, let's first see about this. Do we have anything? 3, 4, 5, 6. We could do that, right? 3, 4,
Yeah.
5, 6. Oh no, but this is the wrong color.
Oh, it has to be.
It has to be alternating dice colors.
But not. It has to be in the exact order, right?
4 sequential numbers. So we could, yeah. So 3. We could change this. We could change this to a 4 because we have one of those. And we could change this to a 5, and then we have a 6. So we can use both of these to then complete to the top. What do you think?
I think that's not a bad idea. So
Okay.
we're going to go 3 here. We're going to use 1 to turn this to a 4.
Yep, using 1.
Then we're going to use 1 to turn this to a 5.
Yep, we're using
And then we got a 6.
beautiful.
That's
Okay,
fantastic.
so we did the top. That took an action. Can
Okay,
you
yep.
pop that up?
Too bad we don't have
Perfect.
Too bad we don't have one more of those tokens. We could flip this to a 2 and get that
Well,
one
we
done.
can get a token by using a yellow die. So what do we need to? What do we need? We need a 1 and a 2, right? So why don't we use that 6, and it'll give us 3 tokens.
Now the only problem is we have an alert for.
Ah, it'll be fine.
Okay.
We can always at the end give her some of the power distribution with that 6.
Oh, that's a
We
good
should
idea.
move stuff around. Can you
Flight.
spend an action?
Be advised, your power distribution is at 2.
Ah, yeah, see, it's fine.
Oh my
We might need
goodness.
to heal it.
Oh my goodness! That's pretty low.
But we did do this, so we get 3 of these tokens.
Okay.
1, 2, 3.
And we can flip one of these to a 2.
Yeah, with one of these, and then complete that. That took an action.
Now mission control. Are we able to complete our mission?
Affirmative.
Okay, sweet. So we
Sweet,
completed
because that'd
that.
been really bad if we'd have done both those. And
I
not
know.
done it.
So let's see, where are we? Oh, we're
We're on the moon. Almost.
Yeah, I mean, you know.
That's
more or
okay.
less. Okay, So now what we need to have is all the same color dice, the same thing as before. So it's going to be all the same color with the same number. And then here we need just yellow dice with the same number and black dice with the same number. We have a 6.
Flight, be advised. For your experiment, you need to collect 3s.
Okay, so we know we need 3s.
All right.
Why don't we use that 6 and...
Flight, be advised. For your experiment, you need to collect yellow dice.
Okay, so yellow 3s.
Yellow 3s.
Oh, we just had a yellow 3. Mission Control, we're going to give you 3 balance adjustments. Can you move that up for 1? Okay. No, that's not a spot. Perfect. Let's go ahead and end the action phase. That's all we got. Let's start that next roll phase. Mission Control, how many dice do we get to roll?
Flight, be advised. You may roll 9 dice.
Perfect. We haven't had that 1 in forever. Okay, we're going to roll these. What do we need?
3s.
Yellow threes. Boom, boom, boom.
Boom, boom, boom. So we got our dice distributed onto the board. Oh, I'm really worried about communications. I'm going to move this back because, again, we did a little bit, so we're not sure where things are. We do get 1 extra bonus token that we get to have, so we're up to 3, which is going to be fantastic. Now we're going to go have to tell them what got hit because I don't have any wilds to hopefully fill this up. All right, Mission Control, are you ready?
Affirmative.
All right, Flight Control is taking 1 damage.
Copy.
Power Distribution is taking 2 damage.
Copy.
Life Support is taking 1 damage.
Copy.
And Communications is taking 3 damage. Be advised, 3 damage.
Copy that.
Let's go ahead and start the next action phase at 4 minutes. And we have comms are down.
Oh, she can't
And-
talk to us.
Okay.
Okay,
finally.
I'm gonna put Bill Paxton in charge of that.
Oh, awesome.
I think
Yes,
that's good.
Let's
Or-
go ahead and repair
Maybe
first.
that's a good plan, huh?
Wait. Do we have this, though?
We-
All the same color dice?
No.
No. Actually, we're super close. We could do... Oh, no, we need these 3s.
Yep.
Let's go ahead and do that first. We do these 3s,
Sure.
and we could even... Because how much did experiments take? None? I bet
None.
you she could take that, too.
I bet you could. Then what we have to
And
do is
maybe,
make sure we...
and maybe give her the 4. 'Cause you can
Let's
do 2
go
dice.
for broke and we
Come
get all
on.
our experiments done.
Yeah,
Let's
yeah,
go for
maybe.
it. Now all we have to do is
All right,
repair our
so
comms.
spend 1 action.
Of course.
Mission Control, we're giving you 1 yellow 4, 2 yellow 3s, and 1 yellow 2.
Now, of course, that's just a one-way street, but at least we're getting it
It
done.
was a stretch. Now let's go ahead and try and heal. So what we need to heal communications or repair because repairing is more important.
Yes, repairing is better
So
than healing.
let's go ahead and put those there and spend an action, and we're gonna repair. So Mission Control, we're gonna repair communications by 3, and then let's see what else. 1, 2, 3.
Oh, wait, can
Yeah.
we actually repair it again, or can you only repair it 1 time?
Oh, I actually don't know. My guess is that you can only repair it 1 time
Because there's only 1 slot in die? That makes sense
So
to me.
let's say it's that way.
That sounds like a good one. I'm going to move him out of there because we did a little bit of repairs, but we still might take a
And
little
look
bit.
at the comm token.
Oh, that's
So
fantastic.
comms are back up.
All right.
Do we have an odd number? No, we don't. I don't have any idea how many comm tokens she has. So I was going to give her some more.
Do you want to have her, would it be good for Mission Control to distribute, do you think? Or do
Yeah,
you-
why not? Let's do it for 1.
She gets 2 adjustments. And we landed on the moon!
Yeah, we landed on the moon,
We put
yeah.
the flag down, everything's
So
happy.
Mission Control, you get 2 adjustments, but that's great. Let's see. What else do we want to do? Anything? We could. No, it seems silly.
1 small step for man, 1 giant leap for mankind.
Or for dice kind.
Or dice kind, even.
I'd say we just end the round and we re-roll up because I don't think there's anything we can do with. Wait, she needed. Oh, yellow. We could spend 1 and do 1 more in there. It takes another action, but she didn't say it was done. Maybe we get our last one in.
I think that's a good idea. We're
We've
not
got it
using the
here.
dice for anything else.
Yeah. So Mission Control, we're giving you 1 more yellow 3 for experiments.
Experiment complete.
Yes.
Experiment result. Biostack experiment studied the effects of cosmic rays on several types of biological materials, including bacteria, spores, seeds, and brine shrimp eggs. 4 plus minus tokens.
4 plus minus
Wow.
tokens? We will take that. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, with that, let's end our round because I don't think there's any reason to keep that 1.
No.
So, all right, hit that cancel button. Mission Control, how many dice do we get to roll?
Flight. Be advised. You may roll 8 dice.
Ooh. So let's do
Wanna get rid of yellow?
1 black and 1 yellow. Yeah.
All right.
Let's go ahead and roll our 8 dice up. And we have lots of variety.
I think that's great.
Yeah,
So we got a pretty good distribution here. I am going to use our wild, and I think communication's the way to go. What do you think?
I like it. Let's
All right,
do it.
fantastic. Mission Control, be advised, Flight Control and Power Distribution has taken 2 damage.
Copy.
Mission Control, Life Support, Experiments, Communications, all have suffered 1 damage.
Copy that.
Let's go ahead and start our next round. Let's see. Do we have any alerts? Yes, we do. Dang it.
We got the best alert ever.
Oh,
my
another
goodness.
alert.
Okay, so every
Oh,
day-
and another. Well,
Oh, guess what? It's
Bairnt,
repair day.
what have you been doing?
It is
over
repair
there?
day today.
Would you please work on fixing our ship? My
Oh,
goodness. You know,
I gotta
you
get my
treat it like your home, man.
Yeah,
Like your
I know.
home. Okay.
Okay, some plumbing. I gotta do some. All right, here we go. Let's see here. I think we should try to. I actually think.
Hold on. We do have to remember. We've been ahead, but we aren't ahead anymore.
Oh, wow.
Stage 6 is here, and we have to complete all of this before that too.
Oh, boy.
So let's just make sure that we feel comfortable that we're doing just repairs. Maybe we just do 2 big repairs this time,
Okay.
and so hopefully we're only using 2 actions, and then we have 3 systems. Well, why don't we go ahead and do a 1, 3, and 4 on communications? That's going to heal it for 5.
I think that's a good idea.
All right. Do you want to move it up 1? Mission control. Repairing communications by 5 damage. Then let's see, 6, 5, 3. We could do another one with 2, 3, 5, 6. We could really heal, repair something.
Wow.
Like flight control. Heal.
Do you think flight
repair to
control
full.
took a big hit?
Yeah.
Maybe mission control could tell us what one we maybe should
Yeah.
repair.
Maybe mission control has a comm token. Have we given them? Oh, okay.
Flight, be advised. Flight control is at level 2.
Yeah,
All
there
right,
we
you're
go.
right. So 1,
2,
2,
3,
3,
4,
4,
5,
5, 6,
6,
7.
7. Heals it for 7.
I think that's pretty good, especially when you put them in the right order.
Yeah, I mean, and then can you spend an action, unfortunately?
Oh. Do you want to give her smart? Oh, these can't go for those tokens, but we
No.
could gain.
Oh, we could gain 2 of those. We've got a bunch, but let's do it. I mean,
Alright,
that gives
why
us
not?
more.
No, but we want to waste an action
No,
on that because
you're
just
right.
remember,
Yeah.
we have to work on this.
Let's call it the end
Call
of
it
this
good.
round. All right. So hit that cancel button, and then, hey, mission control. How many dice do we get to roll?
Flight, be advised. You may roll 8 dice.
Okay, 8 dice.
I was kind of worried she was going to tell us less.
I know, but 8 means that we must not have done too much damage to life support.
That's right.
All right, let's give these a roll, and lots of 4s again.
So we gone ahead and distributed all our dice, and man, we're going to take some big hits here. Are we ready for this? Mission control. Flight control is taking 3 damage.
But that's okay. We just healed it to
Copy.
full.
Oh, you got a point. I totally
So
forgot about
right
that.
now we know we healed it to full because we healed it by 7 and it was at 2. So it's down to 5, which
Perfect.
we're okay at.
Okay.
Below 4 is a problem. So we're
Well,
all right.
I think we might hear something about power distribution here.
Yeah.
Flight control. Power distribution is at 2 damage.
Copy.
Mission control life support has sustained 2 damage. I really want to repair that so we get dice.
Yeah, exactly. Dice are just
Copy.
important. Do you want to mark with, was that Tom?
Yeah.
Or Kevin Bacon?
It could be anyone.
Okay.
I wish they'd. Well, yeah, there you go.
To start the action phase, let's do it. We got 4 minutes. We have 1 alert still sitting out here. We have 2 alerts sitting out here. So that's probably what, these 2 or these 2?
It's gonna be these 2, not him. We know he healed us, so I think it's these 2.
But first, we really need to think about this.
Yep.
So we need to have 4 dice of the same color with the same number. We can totally do that with yeah. I'm gonna spend 2 of these
Yep.
to change both of those to 4s. One is a plus and one is a minus, and that'll be action 1. Can you move the die up for action 1? Okay, and then we could actually.
We could heal 2 things at least a little bit,
Okay, so let's heal the 2 things that we know that there's
which
problems.
is power distribution and life support is my guess.
Perfect, let's do them.
All right.
Mission control. Okay, that's going to spend. And can you move it up 2 actions then? Mission control. We're repairing power distribution by 3, and we're repairing life support by 3.
Copy.
Okay, that's the end of the action phase. Then you can end that. Mission control. How many dice do we get to roll?
Flight, be advised. You may roll 8 dice.
8? That's not bad actually. I was thinking because we didn't repair. Oh, we did repair life support. So must have been it was below 8 before that. All right, let's roll them up. Okay, we're really looking for. We've completed the top, so we have to do the bottoms. We're looking for 3 of the same yellow and 3 of the same black.
So again, we've got our distribution here. We're still taking a lot of damage. Now, of course, our objective needs to be completed pretty much this turn. There's really no ifs, ands, or buts about it. So we need to make sure we put this on flight control so we have the ability to do it. So I'm going to have to tell mission control he's going to take a lot of damage in communications. Hopefully it's enough to keep us talking. Mission control. Flight control is taking 1 damage.
Copy.
Mission control life support taking 2 damage.
Copy.
Mission control experiments is taking 1 damage.
Say that again.
Mission control experiments is taking 1 damage.
Copy.
Be advised, mission control communications are taking 3 damage.
Copy that.
We'll go ahead and start that action phase with 4 minutes. And okay,
Ready?
Comms are definitely down.
That's what I thought.
Let's go ahead and focus on this first. We need...
We've been training for this. We can live without...
Oh, yeah, we don't need to
mission
talk.
control.
Oh my gosh, we have 3 alerts.
Well, we'll worry about that after we come.
1 die to change that to a 2. Awesome. Okay, and then we have what? Change the 2 and the 4.
Yep, to 3s.
To 3s. So that will be a plus and that will be a minus. So we've used all of those.
All right, now comes the big question.
Yes, mission control. Oh, can you move that up 2 spaces? Mission... Oh, no, only 1, because we can put that all up as 1 action.
Yes.
Mission control. Can we complete our flight stage?
Affirmative.
Oh, yes. So we kept it
huge.
above 4 or above. So let's see what we're doing now. Oh, we're flying and leaving the moon.
That sounds like a plan.
That's perfect. So now what we need to do is re-entry into the Earth's atmosphere. We need dice in ascending order. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, or 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Awesome. Let's...
Do you want to repair something, or...
We're only going to repair it for 1.
I think, believe it or not, I'm going to say life support. Get dice back so we can really concentrate.
Okay, or
Even
we
though-
could give her power distribution.
That's actually a better
with the
idea.
black
Let's do that.
6. Okay. Want to move it up 1? Mission control, you have 3 adjustments for the power distribution. And then with the 4, we can actually get 2 more almost out of these.
You want to do that?
I think so,
Okay.
because it's going to be really useful. And so spend an action. That'll put us at stage 6.
So we only have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 turns to get all this done. I think
Yes, I think we can
hopefully
do
we
that.
can do it. Of course, our ship is breaking.
Yes. Well, I mean, that's kind of what happens, right? We're
Floating in a tin can.
Yeah, exactly.
Flight. Be advised, your experiments is at 1.
Okay, so that's not good, but there's nothing we can do about it. So she's probably gonna have to deal with the crisis.
Yep.
Okay. Mission control. How many dice do we get to roll?
Flight. Be advised, you may roll 8 dice.
Oh, still 8. Okay. Don't really care about
Colors
colors.
don't matter.
Do you want to roll this time?
No, you're doing way better than I did.
All right. Well, that's not saying much, Bairnt.
So we've gone ahead and put out our dice, and again, I'm going to move our brave astronauts back here a little bit. We've been doing so much, I honestly don't remember what was going on.
We gave her 3 adjustments. So
Yeah, so we don't know. All right, ready? Mission control, be advised, flight control has taken 2 damage.
Copy.
Mission control, power distributions has taken 3 damage.
Copy.
Mission control, communications has taken 2 damage.
Copy.
And with that, we'll go ahead and start our real-time phase. We've got 4 minutes. And let's see, we have comms down, again. We have 1 alert, and I'm seeing the second
Another
alert.
one. Oh man, we got to make sure we get these taken. Okay, so here's our dice. Here's what we need to do, and it has to be done by then. So we
5, 4, 3. We don't have it. I mean, we could spend 1 and actually do it. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
I think I don't see why not.
Do it. But
Turn this to a 2.
yep. So we'll spend 1.
1, 2, 3, 4. Do you want to do it that way?
Well, we have to use 5, don't we? Or
Like
is it
I
just
said,
4?
we're gonna put this 5 there too.
Yeah. There we go. Action 1, and then we say mission control. Can we complete our flight stage?
Negative.
Oh no! So we gotta repair it.
Actually, terrible.
That is terrible.
And we use the 3 and the 4. We can repair it by 2.
Yep, that's the best we
Yeah,
can do.
that's-
Oh, if we wanted, we could spend a token and repair it by a lot more. But you think this should probably be enough, wouldn't it?
Wait, what do you mean a token?
Use one of those.
Oh, and changes to a 5? I'd do that.
Let's do
So
it.
repair it by 3. Well, I guess it's only 1 more, but 1, 2.
Oh, they're not the same
Yeah.
colored dice. Let's
Let's
save this.
we can.
We can do this.
Yep, and then we can still use the 3
Yeah,
for something
let's
else.
do that.
But that takes an action.
Yep.
And we can tell, hey, mission control, we just repaired flight control by 3.
Copy.
Does that allow us to complete stage 7?
Negative. I mean, positive.
Oh my
Affirmative.
gosh, I was thinking, how is that not the case?
I was like, oh no, we're in big trouble. We lost
Mission
all our
control,
dice.
don't do that to us. All right, here it is.
It's the comms malfunctioning.
Oh yeah, and even though the comms are down, she can tell us those things. She can't tell us anything else though. So our final stage, for stage 8, we need to make sure that life support is greater than 2, flight control is greater than 3, and experiments are greater than 3 when we get to stage 8, which is over here. So that's going to be for our wonderful mission control to manage because we have no idea.
No, we don't. Not unless we repair those comms. We're gonna know
Yeah.
anything.
Do we want to do anything with that 3?
Want to get a
really-
couple? Oh, it's only 1 token.
We could. It's an odd number. We could give her 3. I think we give her 3 comms, even though she can't use them now, because she'll be able to use them later.
Let's do it.
Yep, perfect. So mission control, grab 3 communication tokens. Okay. That's going to end our action phase. You can hit the cancel button. Mission control, how many dice do we get to roll?
Please say more than 5.
We didn't repair really anything. We repaired 1 thing.
Flight. Be advised, you may roll 9 dice.
9? Okay, go ahead and grab one of those. Yeah, a yellow.
I like the yellow one.
Yellow is great.
You don't see too many yellow dice.
No. Okay. Well, I'm so proud of us. 9? Okay, let's
We got a good
send
mission
them up.
control over
yeah,
there.
we do.
So again, we've got our dice, and thanks to a wonderful mission control, we had 9 dice. Now, we did get 2 wilds. We're going to stick them into communications so it doesn't take as much damage because we want to start talking. All right. Mission control, be advised. Flight control has taken 1 damage.
Copy.
Mission control, power distribution has taken 3 damage.
Gosh, 3 damage.
Copy.
I know, 3 damage.
Oh, gosh.
Mission control, be advised. Experiments and communications have both taken 1 damage.
Copy.
We'll go ahead and hit the start button here. And unfortunately, we're getting 2 crises. So we have our first one. Mission control must complete a crisis puzzle before astronauts can complete any action. So yeah, okay, so what's happening right now, and you know what? I say let's go ahead and give her a 1.
Sure.
So we're going to give her a die. She can use that die to help herself solve a puzzle. She has a puzzle right now. I have no idea what it looks like.
And we can't do
and we can't
anything
do
until
anything.
it's done.
Yeah, so we can still plan, I think.
I guess.
But then our other one is an astronaut may not use more than 1 plus or minus token on their turn.
Well, that's not too bad. We only got 1 anyway.
Yeah, but that means that we need to repair the power distribution. So let's
Yes.
put this over here, and let's say that's our first action is to repair this. She's going to repair the experiments to full. Actually,
Completed.
oh, she just completed
All right.
it. Great.
Perfect.
So that means that this can be discarded, and we now know experiments are at 8.
We don't have to fix
So
it all.
let's go ahead
fix
and
the
do
rest of the
power
ship.
distribution. Let's do a big one.
Okay.
1, 3, 4, 6.
Now, the only thing we have to remember, we're going to be, let's repair it.
Yeah.
1, 3, 4, 6. Let's do it. 1, 3, 4, 6.
Because there really isn't anything else that we need to do. We just need to kind of maintain.
Well, we do need to make sure, of course, that we're abiding by this, and we do have 3 alerts out there.
That's true. So that sends 1 action. We'll tell mission control, please repair power distribution by 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So we just essentially put it all the way back up. If we get to 4 or higher, we get to discard the crisis card. That's why I got rid of that.
Okay.
So we just got rid of 2 alerts. So let's do communications next.
3 and 4.
Beautiful. That took an action. Mission control, please repair communications by 1, 2, 3. And then what's the other one that we're thinking it is?
Well, I know we need to get these up, and there is one we don't know. Oh, we got them.
Let's still do one. Maybe
Let's do life support.
Life support, so we get more dice because we know we're
Yeah.
not getting 10. Mission control, please repair life support by 1, 2, 3. That's gonna move us here.
We're getting dangerously close to Earth, and we don't know how our flight control, or we do know our flight control, don't we? No, we don't know flight control, but we know our experiments and life support are great.
Experiments are at 8, so that's awesome.
Flight. Be advised. Flight control is at level 4.
Okay, so we're gonna have to probably repair that next time. But
Perfect.
we're doing actually really well. Mission control, how many dice do we get to roll?
Flight. Be advised. You may roll 10 dice.
We haven't had 10 dice
Look at
since what?
We're back at full power, coming back into Earth.
That is some good piloting.
All right, now let's get
set
some
these
healing
up.
done.
We forgot to grab the 1 die we gave mission control, so let's roll it up. It's a 5. We can place that here. Perfect.
And now with that die, we're going to go ahead and gain an extra token that allows us to plus and minus a die, which is great. I also have a 6. Now we know our experiments were at full. So we're going to go 8, 7, 6. It's probably not the end of the world if it takes a hit.
Yeah, I'd say flight control.
Yeah, because we know that she told us at
We
the end
need to
that
have flight control
was
at 3.
worried. Okay, so there we go. I think we're going to be good. Let's go ahead and tell mission control what happened. Mission control, flight control has taken 2 damage.
Copy.
Mission control, life support has taken 1 damage.
Copy.
Mission control, your recently repaired experiments has taken 3 damage.
Copy.
Let's go ahead and start the round. We'll start with our 4 minutes remaining. What do you say our first thing we do is use a 5, and we go ahead and give her 5 comm tokens,
Sure.
but she can tell us anything that we need. We have 2 more actions after this.
All right, I think all we do is try to repair the ones we know. We know experiments are good. Flight control, life support are doing okay, but let's probably just repair those.
She's going to tell us about them. Let's hear what she says.
Flight. Be advised. Flight control is at level 2.
Okay, heal that one.
Let's do it. How about flight control? You just is going to get healed, or it's going to get repaired.
By 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then we know experiments are okay, so then it's just life support. Let's just go ahead and hammer it with a 2, 5, and let's use one of these to a 6. So life control, mission control, we're going to repair life support by 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And that's our final action. So now we need to make sure mission control is life support at 2 or higher than 2.
Confirmative.
Is flight control higher than 3?
Affirmative.
Is experiments higher than 3?
Affirmative.
Great. We just won the game, you guys. High fives all around. Woohoo! So there we go. That was Apollo Moon Mission. Thank you all so much for watching, and we'll see you at the next stop.